Since I posted that video about the ants in the camper, I got several comments about, whether they were still there. And I kind of thought I need to go check that anyway. So we are on our way to the storage unit to go check the camper. I'm going to check for the ants and just check if those sensors are going off and see if the battery's working. I still don't know what that problem was. I've never had that problem where, because I turn the battery off completely when you're disengaged. So there should not be any power, juice, there should not be anything going through that battery. Those lights should have come on when I got in the camper. Got the dogs with me, so hopefully we'll either go to the state park or the dog park. I haven't decided, but it's a pretty day and it's still pretty warm. Today is, I think, the 22nd. We have here. Gemma said, "What are we doing?" Gemma, what are you doing? She said, "What's going on? We got the place to ourselves. I'm going to get the tie out and let y'all out." Gemma, baby, the first thing I'm going to do is switch on this battery. That's on. That's not tripped. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, the battery, for some reason, is down to nothing. Has no charge, nothing, which it should not be doing that at all. Because I've never let it run down at all. So, looks like I need new batteries. Damn it. Look at these two. They know where they're supposed to be. Okay, I've got it plugged in. The one really good thing about this storage unit, even though I pay $200 a month, is he has a 30 amp in here. And this is the type, it's a really good light too. You just, flip the switch and it goes on for a timer, so that's nice. So, I don't know what's wrong with the battery. Dang it. What are you doing, Mr. Smarty Pants? Let's go in here and look for ants. Come on. Okay, we got this on, this on. Let's look for ants. Come on, Jupe. Come on, Jupe. That's a dead ant. That's a good sign. I kind of had a feeling they'd be gone because there's nothing, for them to eat. And I knew they'd probably have to move out. I don't know. Let me see if I can get some better pictures. Jupe's decided he's going to lay out. It's kind of hot, I know. We have more dead ants. Weird. I don't see any other signs of them. I brought some. This stuff's supposed to kill ants too. I don't know. I don't want to put any spray out. I just don't want to have the dogs in here. And if anybody else, if my mom ever goes with me, she's really allergic to pyrethrin. So I don't want to have that stuff in here. Even the residue. Okay, let's look under the bed. That was the big problem area. Nope, they have vacated the premises, huh? Well, that's good. Weird. No signs of any living animals. There's remnants. I took the blanket off and put the stuff up. I left the sheet on here, but I kind of just took as much as I could out of here because I was really afraid. But now I'm really worried about the battery. Dang it. Sorry, it's negative, but positive thing, no ants. Good deal. Gotta figure out the battery. Some more dead ants. How weird. That is really strange. Huh, that they just, I don't know. Why wouldn't they just leave? Maybe they don't know how. I don't know. Huh, weird. Okay, well, we are good to go, I think, with the ant situation. Okay, now I need to call New Camp about the battery situation. One thing I'm also doing, I got the umbrella back in there because all this stuff was wet when I came back last time, so I got to put the chair up. That was soaking wet, and you know you never want to put any of this stuff up wet. So I'll put all that stuff up and then we'll head out. I'm actually back here a second day because I read up on some of the forums and on the Facebook group. It said to check the inverter, and I guess they mean this. All that is off, nothing is on. I mean, I have it plugged in now with the 30 amp, and the battery's totally dead, and this thing is humming. I guess that's okay. The refrigerator is off. I'm gonna leave that off. And I don't know, can I leave this plugged in like this for a few days, or do I need to come back here and turn this off and see if it, I mean, it'll charge the battery, but it seems like the battery's not holding a charge. I can't remember. See, now of course it's showing full because it's plugged in. So I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go over to the state park, which is down the street, and maybe stop back by here and see if it's charged the battery. The only other thing I can think of is maybe the fuse. I'm afraid to touch the fuses. I don't know, I'll have to ask about that. Because I've literally done nothing different than I've ever done, you know, since I've had the camper. I mean, I've turned everything off, disconnected the battery every single time I put it in storage. It's never in storage more than a month. So I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. My storage unit is literally just a few miles from State Park, so that's kind of nice. Well, it's very nice, actually. So we're just going to go down here for the afternoon. Shouldn't be crowded at all on a Sunday. Pretty. Temperature, let's see, it's 4:15 and it says it's 87 degrees. We made it down to Guadalupe River State Park, and of course the microphone wasn't working again. But that's okay. We went the next day, and so I'll show that video next. It'll be a hiking video, but I will keep you updated on the battery situation. I'm going to check it, and if it's not working, I'll just have to take it up to Round Rock to Princess Craft RV, but I'll keep y'all posted.